Every human being experiences a moment when the mind and heart no longer agree. That moment of uneasiness, confusion, or emotional exhaustion, that is not chaos. It is communication. The law of dissonance reveals that this inner noise, this clash of frequencies, is not life working against you. It's life showing you where you've stepped out of truth. The soul was designed for harmony, and whenever you act, speak, or think against what you truly believe, your spirit sends a signal, an ache, a discomfort, a whisper that says, "This isn't who I am." Most people ignore it. They label it stress, anxiety, or burnout. But it's deeper than that. It's your higher self requesting a meeting with your conscious self. In psychology, this same principle is called cognitive dissonance, the mental tension that arises when one's beliefs and behaviors don't align. The mind feels divided, and to relieve that discomfort, we often justify or rationalize our choices rather than correct them. For instance, a person who believes in honesty but lies to protect their image might convince themselves it's just a small lie. Another who values health but constantly chooses habits that harm them will say, "I'll start changing tomorrow." These subtle justifications maintain the illusion of comfort while deepening internal conflict. The law of dissonance goes beyond the mind. It includes the soul. Where cognitive dissonance disturbs the intellect, spiritual dissonance disturbs your very being. Together, they reveal the places where the personality and the spirit are not in agreement. And wherever there is disagreement, energy splits. Do you feel anxious, restless, or disconnected from your purpose? Because the energy that should move forward is now being used to sustain the lie. Take a closer look at everyday life. A person desires peace yet keeps engaging in drama, keeps the spirit tightens. Another longs for love but constantly rejects vulnerability, makes the heart aches. Someone claims to want success yet fears being seen, makes the mind battles itself. Each of these examples shows how cognitive dissonance fuels spiritual dissonance, and both serve one purpose: to push you back into alignment. The collective consciousness is heavy with false convictions. I have to struggle to be worthy. If I forgive, I'll be weak. Love always ends in pain. If I fail once, I'm a failure forever. These inherited beliefs trap people in contradiction, saying they want growth but fearing change, saying they want truth but defending illusion. The way out is awareness. To resolve dissonance, both cognitive and spiritual, one must stop negotiating with falsehood and start honoring inner truth. It begins with radical honesty. Ask yourself, what belief do I keep protecting that no longer supports who I am? What story have I told myself to avoid responsibility? Where have I betrayed my values in the name of survival or approval? When you begin aligning your behavior with your authentic beliefs, coherence returns. The tension eases because you are no longer at war with yourself. You are no longer seeking peace, you are becoming it. And in that alignment, your energy expands, your clarity sharpens, and your manifestations accelerate. Remember, the law of dissonance doesn't arrive to punish you, it arrives to purify you. Every pang of discomfort is an invitation to tell the truth, to stop rationalizing what hurts you and to start choosing what heals you. Alignment isn't about perfection, it's about honesty. It's when your mind, your morals, and your energy agree, and once they do, peace is no longer temporary. It's a natural frequency of your being. This is the law of dissonance, the sacred discomfort that exposes falsehood, challenges the ego, and reunites the mind with the soul. When you face that discomfort with courage, you don't just think clearer, you begin to evolve. You become whole again. If you like more videos like this, hit the bell notification icon, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.